You done now?
And he joins us now to talk about the all-new special TMZ Investigates Who Really Killed Michael Jackson. Harvey Levin joins us right now from TMZ. Harvey, how you doing this morning?
I'm good, Brett. How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for taking the time to talk to me because this is a special that I'm really excited to see. Again, it premieres tonight on Fox, 7 o'clock Central Time when people are listening to this. Let's talk about Michael Jackson because the moment that he died, very few times in your lifetime will an icon pass away and you remember everything about that moment, right? People know where they were when Elvis passed away, when JFK was assassinated in Dallas. I remember the day Michael Jackson died all those years ago. Can you walk me through your memories of hearing about the King of Pop's untimely death?
Well, we broke the story, so I remember it vividly. You know, when we found out he died, we thought initially it was just a heart attack. And we broke that story and then immediately started looking at what really happened. And then we started hearing about all these drugs. But the reality is we knew Michael had a problem before he died, because in the months leading up to his death, he was going to this Beverly Hills dermatologist named Arnold Klein. And Klein would just pump Michael with massive doses of Demerol to get him high for 3 hours at a time. And we, along with others, had cameras in Beverly Hills, and you'd see Michael go into Klein's office looking fine, and he'd come out looking like a zombie. He could barely talk. So we knew something was up. But the extent of it is just shocking. And the reason we're doing this special is that Conrad Murray, the doctor who basically took all the blame for this, was so late to the game. Michael needed opioids in 1984 because he had been terribly burned during this shoot of a Pepsi commercial. But doctors should have weaned him off it, and they didn't. And a lot of them didn't because they were getting access to Michael, and to be around a big celebrity was intoxicating for them. And so a lot of these doctors, certainly Klein, would ingratiate themselves with him, and one of the ways they do it is by giving him the drugs he wanted. And he wanted them because he was an addict, and he was an addict because of these doctors. And look, I mean, one of the people we have on is Debbie Rowe, and she's never spoken before. She's Michael's ex-wife and the mother of two of his kids. And Debbie Rowe worked for Dr. Arnold Klein for 27 years. That's how she met Michael. And she talks about what went on in that office and how Klein so wanted to be around celebrities to a point where celebrities would call him and say, look, I'm having a party on Saturday night. Can we get some party drugs? And you're invited. And they'd go to the party and there'd be 90 Percocet in a candy dish. That's how ridiculous this got, where doctors wanted to become